Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Collings Fine Arts, beneath the blue suburban skies of Brooklyn Park. Please welcome your host, all the way from Coon Rapids, at absolutely no cost at all, Alan Williams.
It's funny, I got some announcements to make, ladies and gentlemen. This is an interesting show. I'm in the show! I play an instrument in the show.
What is it?
What do you think? Yeah. It's not quite, no. I couldn't play this 8 weeks ago, so I purchased this, $150 up in Alexandria. And I just happened to say to Barb, why don't you make a show with it so I can play the accordion? I figured I'd be up there playing it or something. She said, oh yeah, great. Well, she's made the whole play about this stupid thing. But she said, do you play the accordion? I said, not yet. It was kind of funny because when I was learning, you got a lot to learn with one of these things. The straps were way low last time. When I started learning, boy, did I get a surprise. They're just the straps, okay? But I did learn how to fold a map. You got that, huh? You're the only one who got that. Okay. It's like, welcome to heaven, here's your harp. Welcome to hell, here's your accordion. High notes are at the bottom. And the low notes are at the top. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Huh? And I figured, what do you do if you see an accordion player drowning? You throw in his accordion. I think I've been annoying my neighbors with the accordion. Okay. It does remind me of my wife, though, because she can talk when it's breathing in and breathing out. I haven't spoken to her for 15 years. Been waiting for her to take one of those breaths. Yeah, we got a new roundabout in Coon Rapids, and I was driving around a little bit fast, and my wife fell out. That was about 7 miles later. I figured I'd gone deaf. Okay, the last 2 weekends of February, we're going to be doing a vaudeville show here. And if you have an act that you would like to volunteer for the show, please let us know. We've got some cards back there. Put your information on there, your email address or your phone number, and we'll be in touch. So if you'd like to be in the vaudeville show, let us know. Fill out the form. On our regular spring melodrama will be the end of April and the first week in May, and acts can be singing, playing an instrument, dancing, juggling, I can do it all. Skits, short skits, reciting poetry. Upon the hill there was a cow, it must have gone, it's not there now. Okay? Any ventriloquists and quartets, etc., etc. So, what I'd like to do now, I'd like to, is anybody in the audience that's new? Anybody new in the audience? Anybody new? What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah, where are you from?
Big Lake.
I'm sorry?
Big Lake.
I heard what you said, I said I'm sorry. Sarah, why don't you step up on the stage and come and give me a hand. Nice big round of applause. Okay, Sarah, how are you doing? like to do is we'd like to have Sarah sing a song. I can't sing. Well, you don't have to sing.
Okay. Well, cute.
I know. So are you.
Thank you.
Anyway, if somebody'd like to pick a name, a strange name, we're going to sing, or Sarah's going to sing, a very famous song.
Radagundus.
Excuse me?
Radagundus.
Radagundus. Do you remember that name? Okay, we're going to sing a very famous song with Radagundus in it. E flat, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy Thank you very much. Whoa. I gotta say, you're the biggest dummy I've ever worked with. All right, thank you. Well, I think we'll do some announcements. I'd like to introduce to you the lady that puts all these shows together and all the music and everything, Bob Collings. And our sign holder for the evening, Cheryl, stand up. We will be having an intermission, about 15 minutes, halfway through, popping candy upstairs. And if anybody wants to use the phone, come and see me, I'll be upstairs. We've got the phones in the house turned up. If you have a cell phone, please turn your cell phones off or no ring. And at this time, we'd like to do some sign practice. Only in mattress giant.
That's right.
I was drawing a black pen.
Yeah.
Cheryl, can you turn that one around, please? Upside down. See! That's for the Germans.
This one's just for me.
Okay, and I always, ladies and gentlemen, I always try and come up with a little saying on each show. And for this evening, little cute little thing. It's where would we be without a sense of humor? Germany.